In this video, I'm going to show you how to build an invisible, survival-friendly Minecraft landmine using the, in my opinion, worst addition to the traps and shit, I mean caves and cliffs update, the Sculk sensor. I'm also going to show you how this design works and some variations of it that are suited for different use cases. Besides the Sculk sensor, we also have to use another very valuable asset, the best friend of the Minecraft trap builder. It's the TNT minecart. So this is the design. As you can see, it's hidden. It activates almost instantly. And it's pretty compact. It only covers an area of 4 by 3 blocks and is only 1 block tall. It's different than conventional Sculk sensor traps in the way you can build it in survival mode. Because mostly you have to build a long tunnel underground and then place a Sculk sensor and then slowly back up sneaking and cover up the hole after you, because else you would just trigger the Sculk sensor yourself. This has a disadvantage that it takes pretty long to cover, to build a tunnel, and you can't cover it up afterwards. And the bomb can also be pretty easily diffused if you just sneak here again and then destroy the Sculk sensor. With my design, the Sculk sensor, the trigger, is armed after a certain amount of time you can set by putting items in this hopper. So let's build one trap to show you how it works. So you search an area, dig a hole like this, and then you build this here. And now before you place the Sculk sensor, you want to place TNT minecarts. Just aim for the side of the rail. You can stack them 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I found out that that's a good amount to, if you get it right, can kill a player with prot for netherite. If the player has a totem, you want to use a bit more. In general, the more TNT minecarts you put there, the greater the destruction you cause. So now you have here this hopper, and you want to put some junk items in here. To calculate the amount of time you have until the trigger of the trap is armed, you just have to divide the number of items you put into the hopper by 2.5. In this case, we will put 100 items in here, and that will give us 40 seconds. Now we can place the Sculk sensor, and you see the Sculk sensor will activate, but won't trigger the trap, because the repeater here is blocked by the comparator, which is gives a signal out because of the items that are in the hopper. So now we can close everything up and just walk away. And after all the items are flown from the hopper into the chest, you see the comparator deactivated, and so the repeater here is no longer blocked. And if there's now a sound from the outside, for example, a player walking around, the trap will activate. The only real disadvantage of this design is that it can also be activated by other sounds like lightning strikes or mob sounds. So this is an alternative design of the trap. It works in the same way as the other version, but is a lot thinner, but also a lot taller. If you want to build it, you can now pause the video. For this design, there's a modification which allows you to actually defuse the bomb by dropping an item at this block. The hopper minecart will pick it up and disarm the bomb. As you see, if I walk around here, the powered rails no longer activate. That is because the comparator here blocks over this redstone torch. So it can't activate, the Sculk sensor can't activate the powered rails. The advantage of defusing the bomb this way is that you have to know the exact block where to drop the item. So if I would drop it just anywhere, it would actually just activate the trap. It only works if I drop it at this exact block, so I have to know where it is, and usually you of course wouldn't see it because you wouldn't have a layer of glass on top of it. If you want to build it, you can again pause the video. There's actually one way to defuse the bomb this way, if you don't know where the minecart is, and that's if you just cover up the whole area where you expect a bomb with items dropped at the same time, for example from one of those dispenser arrays. If I now let them fall down, you see the power dreads didn't activate because one item dropped in this hopper here. So to fight that countermeasure, you can actually just build something like this, and that is just another hopper minecart which definitely activates the rails regardless of any prior diffusion measures. So you see, I put an item in here, so the bomb is actually diffused, but if I drop an item in here, you see it activates anyway. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, and if you want to know how to build this Minecraft refrigerator, let me know in the comments. Please don't. Thanks. Bye.